Hello, I'm Dr. Adam Stout from Cloverleaf Animal Hospital in Lodi, Ohio. And today I would like to inform you a little bit and answer questions about dog heartworm disease.
Okay, Dr. Stout, what is heartworm disease and how can it affect my dog?
Heartworm disease is a blood-borne parasite transferred to your dog by mosquitoes.
Okay, and then how would my dog catch heartworm?
What happens is a mosquito will bite an infected dog already carrying heartworms, take that little bit of a blood sample, come to your dog and bite your dog. And in that little bit of bite and blood transfer will transfer the baby heartworms into your dog's bloodstream.
Okay, and then can dog heartworm be prevented?
Yes, there are several monthly preventatives that we recommend here at Cloverleaf Animal Hospital to prevent your dog from getting heartworm disease. These can be anything from a topical to an oral to an actual shot to prevent the heartworm disease.
And then what are the signs in my dog that would indicate they may have heartworm?
Initially, there may not be many signs or they may be very mild signs. One of the routine things we see here at Cloverleaf Animal Hospital is a dry, persistent, hacking cough. They may not be feeling good. They may just be a little off, maybe some weight loss.
Okay, and what are some middle to late stage symptoms of heartworm?
Some of the further stages or problems with heartworm disease that become advanced would be more difficulty breathing. Their cough becomes worse. Their breathing becomes labored. You would definitely see weight loss. You could see a distended abdomen because of fluid buildup. As a veterinarian, I'll listen, may hear a heart murmur. A lot of things that just be maybe non-specific to an owner, but things that would key us in that, hey, this may be what's going on.
And what can be done to stabilize my dog's heartworm disease?
One of the first and most important things is the testing. We do an in-house test that tests these dogs for heartworm. Usually takes about 8 minutes to run off a small blood sample. Once that disease is diagnosed, then we stage where your pet is at with the signs that they are showing of the heartworm disease. Based on what we gather as information and the physical exam and the test, then we go off the standards set by the American Heartworm Society, which is all laid out in a protocol on how to treat these patients.
How soon should I bring in my dog to see a veterinarian for heartworm prevention?
As soon as you have that pet, or if you don't have that pet currently on a heartworm preventative, our puppies, we like to have everybody tested, the young ones up, their first test done by 1 year of age. After that, then we recommend a yearly heartworm test. And our heartworm test is also a tick test, which checks for Lyme disease and 2 other tick diseases. But anytime if we're not currently on a heartworm preventive, we need tested as soon as we can. Like I said, once again, with puppies, by a year of age, and then that yearly test.
Okay, and then how will a veterinarian diagnose if my dog has heartworms?
Once again, this is through that blood test that we run in-house. We can send blood work out to test, and that's initial right off the bat. It's just that initial test.
And then last question, why is early detection and diagnosis of heartworms so important?
Early detection is very important because the earlier we detect this disease, the sooner we can handle it and treat that disease. The further it goes in your pet with not being diagnosed, the more the disease progresses. This can be a fatal disease if not treated, if not diagnosed and treated correctly. It is fatal. So it is one of those things, the earlier we can detect it, the earlier we can get on the protocol as getting the treatment done.
Amazing. And then if clients or patients have more questions, what should they do?
They should contact us here at Cloverleaf Animal Hospital. They can email us, they can call us, they can go to our website. But the key thing is to get a hold of one of our team members and get the process started as far as at least getting that initial exam and getting that heartworm test done.